Austin Dillon says 20 years ago, he was in victory lane for Dale Earnhardt Sr., celebrating his own Daytona 500 victory. Dillon tells the story of a lucky penny and what meaning the race means to him. 2:01 Daytona Beach, Florida. One of Austin Dillon's crew members congratulated the Daytona 500 winner Monday morning by giving him a slap on the butt. Dillon cringed. As they say, no pain, gain. Dillon and some of his crew members celebrated their victory Sunday night, Monday morning, by getting tattoos on their posteriors. Dillon's included the Daytona 500 logo with the word "champ" underneath it. At least he said that's the way it appears. Editor's picks. Dale would thank him for tonight. Austin Dillon breaks through in No. 3. Earnhardt Nation has been reluctant to embrace Austin Dillon. But even on a miserable anniversary date, Dillon gave Dale Sr. fans a reason to smile. Austin Dillon, in the No. 3, wins Daytona 500 leading only on the final lap. Austin Dillon claimed victory at the Daytona 500 in the No. 3, 20 years after Dale Earnhardt won the 1998 event in the No. 3. NASCAR insiders debate. Bubba Wallace a top 10 driver. Driver of the No. 43 considered elite now. Most impressive Daytona driver. A dirty win by Austin Dillon. Our NASCAR experts answer these questions and more following the conclusion of the first of 36 Cup races in 2018. 2 related. You'll never be able to see it, he quipped during the winners' news conference Monday morning at Daytona International Speedway. It's a pretty cool looking today. My wife, Whitney, is probably the only one that is going to see it for a while. Quote, amazingly, Dillon wasn't along far enough into the celebration to feel no pain in getting the tattoo. It hurt, Dillon said. It feels okay this morning. But one of my boys smacked me on the butt when I came over here. And I was like, easy, guys. Single quote quote. Other crew members got a Wolfpack tattoo that many others on the team already have from an outing a few years ago in Daytona Beach. They had discussed those who didn't have them getting them this weekend if Dillon could put the iconic No. 3 car into victory lane. We had talked if we won the Daytona 500, there were going to be a couple of us initiated into the Wolfpack, said shock specialist Clay Alexander, who is in his 4th year with the team. This isn't something we're messing around with. This is a real deal. I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. I'm pretty hardcore about the 3 car and what I'm doing. And I'm very proud to have it. It's a pretty sacred thing. It's kind of surreal. Quote, it was the first tattoo for Alexander. This is definitely my first tattoo. Alexander said, my grandmother would be very disappointed in me right now. But I think she would understand. Quote, team owner Richard Childress didn't get one. Although he admitted he might have if he was out with the crew celebrating. Crew chief Justin Alexander also has no new ink. He chickened out. Dillon said, either that, or Alexander was using it as motivation. I didn't get one. Alexander said, if we win a championship, I'll get a tattoo on my face. Quote, Dillon had a quick response. Everybody document that. Quote, obviously still giddy from earning his 2nd career victory in leading just 1 lap, the final lap. Dillon will relish victory, which came 20 years after Dale Earnhardt won the Daytona 500 in the No. 3 car and 17 years to the day since Earnhardt's death. This is really cool, Dillon said. You don't get these opportunities to run in the Cup Series unless something special happens. There's nothing like it. Quote,